everyone, this is me Satya here, and I'm back with the second week of August read, start from the 8th through the 14th of August 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer. So Cancer, let's see what is coming up for you for this week time. I will be adding oracle cards and messages from your person in this reading, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see what is coming up for Cancerians for this week time. Let's begin. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords. Underneath the deck, we do have Three of Swords. Now, I feel like, for a majority of you, you are going to choose and decide what do you want to do now. Because I feel like, there is some sort of circumstances that you're currently dealing with where maybe you're not getting the justice. Maybe you're not getting enough time from your person. Maybe you're not getting justice at your work front. You feel like you have been doing a lot. You have been doing all that you could. Still, you are not being appreciated. Still, you are not being loved. Still, you are not being valued. Still, you are not being, appreciated. So what shall you do now? I feel like, it's more of that pain that you're having right now where you start wondering, am I like am I somebody who's not worthy of it that I want? Or what is it? Why is it happening with me? You might have been giving a lot of yourself into something, be that in love or work life, and now is the time when you're feeling like, I am I doing something wrong? Am I loving the wrong person? So all those questions are going to be on your mind in this week time, because you're going to feel like you're not getting the justice that you deserve, and you're not getting the love that you deserve. You're not getting the appreciation that you deserve. So what shall you do? I feel like you're going to feel like maybe enough is enough, and I really need to do something else. I really need to detach. I really need to separate myself from the situation. Where the other person is taking me for granted or something like that. Because I feel like, you would feel like, no, it's high time that you do so. It's high time you do justice to yourself, because something is definitely hurting you. Maybe you're being taken for granted by your person. Maybe they are choosing somebody else over you and feeling like a fool, being there for them all this time. So you are going to feel like, no, you got to stop it. You got to stop it, and you got to start pushing yourself away from this person. And you are going to start feeling okay doing so. Why? Because you're going to feel like it's better to be single than to be with the wrong person. So that's going to be your idea of moving on from the situation, where you're going to feel like if you stay there with this person for more, I feel like you're just going to lose yourself into them, and you're going to be hurting yourself for being with the wrong person, which you don't want to do. So what you are doing here is you are going to choose to walk away from this person. You are going to be detaching yourself from this person, and then you're going to start feeling good all over again. I feel like it's more of that time where you are going to feel like your life is perfect. If you don't look at your love life, maybe everything in your everything in your life right now is perfect. Your work, finances, family, everything is supportive. Everything is supporting your dreams. But when it comes to your love life, the person that you're dealing with, maybe they are not valuing you right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a step back from this connection, because that's what is going to be the right thing for you to do. So I feel like you are going to detach, but at the same time, what do? Do you move on, or do you stick around? You are going to stick around for majority of you, since this energy is yet to happen, yet to come. You might choose a different path, but if you want to, because if you really don't want to stay stuck, you can definitely choose that path. But I really don't see you choosing that path. I really see you waiting for this person still. I really see you waiting, hoping, desiring that my love life also becomes stable. My love life also becomes exactly the way I desire. But is it becoming so? I feel like you are unable to detach completely, and now that's the reason why your love life is not moving ahead. So if you are struggling with your love life situation with your current person, I feel like this is very important right now for you to completely detach yourself from this person, which I really don't see you doing, and that's the reason why your love life is stuck. So I feel like, this is going to be a tough week for you when it comes to your love life situations, because I feel like, you would want to decide something, but you would not be able to decide. Um, and that's going to be the reason why things are going to be like, so in your love life. So what is going to happen then? Your call, your decision. If you choose to detach completely and take that decision with a strong mind around it, I feel like you will succeed. But you are not choosing. For majority of you, I really don't see you coming out of this disappointment, the sadness that you're having around this connection right now. You're feeling lost, but at the same time, you're not ready to take any decision around this person, to be honest. Let's see the oracle guidance for you right now. What is it that you need to do to have what you desire? What is the oracle guidance here? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like, for majority of you, you're not listening to the divine right now. Maybe you're being guided towards take a step back and you're unable to do that. Your love life right now, maybe your beliefs around the situation or this connection is affecting the connection as well. For some of you, there could be religious differences between the two of you, or cultural differences too, which could be affecting your love life right now. So maybe you need to work towards it to make things better. But yeah, let's see what else do we need to do to have what you desire. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like it's time for you to disconnect from this person as well. And if you really want this person, this connection, I feel like you have to prioritize this connection over all the other things, if that's what you want. If not, and if you really want some time to think through things so you could decide properly, I really feel like, it's time for you to disconnect from the world, so you could decide with all your mind and heart into it. But for majority of you, I really don't see you moving away from this person, right? You don't see you taking any action around this connection. You are going to be like, feeling sad, bad, lost, but at the same time, you still want this person. Let's see, what else do you need to do to have what you desire? I really don't see you taking any action. I really feel like you're kind of, madly in love with this person or something like that, because you're unable to detach. Intent and create. I feel like, if you want, you can definitely create the reality that you want. You want the connection to have like, smooth sailing ahead, you can have it, but you have to intend, you have to create what you desire. So listen to your intuition and follow the guidance. Retreat and recharge. Again, we have retreat card twice, so I feel like, you need to detach, separate yourself, and then create the life that you want with this person. You have to understand your own true powers that you carry around, by default, and you have to manifest something with that power. So let's see the messages from your person. What do they wish to say here? What do they wish to say here? I needed space. So for some of you, this person really wanted space, and maybe that's what is bothering you right now. You are not sure if this person will come back or not. And if that's the case, you are always on my mind. That's what this person really wants you to know. Maybe you're feeling sad and lost because they are not giving into the connection. They are needing space. Don't you ever leave me. But at the same time, even if this person is demanding some space, they are never going to leave you. That's for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe till I do the next read for you guys. Take care and bye.